Welcome Aries, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 12, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Gemini moon squares off with Neptune this morning, dear Aries, threatening to cloud your judgment with brain fog and wishful thinking. Luckily, you'll have a chance to recalibrate and ground when the nodes of fate become active just before afternoon, reinvigorating you to touch base with your core self. You'll sense a shift late in the day when the moon enters Cancer, reconnecting you with your emotions. These vibes are best spent cozying up at home with loved ones and a wholesome meal, so be sure to direct your focus accordingly, investing in your private life above all else. You may discuss few important issues with your relatives. Try to be loving and kind in your conversations. If you can't handle any situation, just leave it for the time being rather than overdoing it. Attend gatherings in the evening time if you want to lighten up your mood. Focusing on matters of faith and spirituality will be of benefit to you. That big ask may be uncomfortable, but if you don't come out and let your desires be known, you're less likely to have them met. Under an activating collision involving peacekeeper Venus retrograde and radical Uranus, the stars serve you up a double shot of chutzpah, more than enough to take that stand for yourself. But here's the rub: since Venus is retrograde, being a bulldozer is not the best tactic now. Take time to warm up your audience before you go in for the kill. It might feel like something is tickling the back of your brain, Aries, but that's the problem with something in back of you. You can't see it or tell what it is. You only have the faintest idea that it's there and that something is trying to get your attention. What do you think it could be? No, really take some time today and dedicate some time to examining whatever it is you've left on the back burner. Is there a creative project you've forgotten about in your daily haste? Has a relationship gone stale because you forgot to keep it warm? Or perhaps there's something else that has been getting in the way of your accomplishing everything you're capable of. You simply haven't had the time to get it sorted out. It's time to start sorting things out because the universe wants to give you something new to focus on, but until you've cleared out the old, you can't make room for the new. Mars in your work and health sector these days is strong for putting more energy into your pursuits, dear Aries. This is a generally excellent time for getting things done. However, in the first half of today there can be some negative thinking, withdrawal or emotional distance in your interactions. Fortunately, it's unlikely to be a symptom of a bigger problem. Instead, it's a time when you're more self-protective and cautious with your feelings than usual as the moon moves into your home and family sector. Later today you may need some peace and quiet. You have a stronger desire to stick with places, situations and people you know well. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Expect to have a slow start to your workday, Aries. Usually you are up and at M, since your fiery energy will be your boost to seize the day. However, you may find that this morning is rather slow since the moon will be void. Of course, a low lunation could be hard to move past, so you may have some trouble getting out of bed or even starting your tasks at work. By the afternoon you could feel differently when the moon enters its domicile Cancer. Use the domicile lunation to tidy up your workspace to feel more productive. It is a time of powerful motivation and energy for you. May find yourself more able to tackle financial issues or hit upon new techniques and ideas to help you manage your finances better. Focus on what you want and let the power of the moon guide you. Selenite and black onyx are two crystals that work wonderfully with your energy today. Spend time meditating with them and manifest with them. Remember, you can create the reality you want. Everything starts with the mind. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 11th are 10, 46, 30, 22. 1839. Daily love. As our sweet moon dances in the heavens today, she'll take a chill pill and decide to rest. Aries. This pattern is known as the void of course period and is a time for us to recharge our batteries during these periods. It is not advised to make major plans in our lives, but we can maintain the status quo and go about our normal routines. However, if we are initiating something like asking someone to marry us or meeting for a first date, the energy of this endeavor will be diffused and ultimately dissolve. Use times like now to reflect and go with the flow. The moon is in Gemini today and in your third house. Do you have an easy time communicating your thoughts and feelings in your romantic partnerships? Are you able to be as open and transparent as you could be in the way you express yourself? These are all necessary and relevant questions to ask yourself. One of the most important and fundamental pillars of a healthy and successful relationship is honest, direct, clear, and open communication. So often two people could be very much in love and compatible, however, things don't work out between them because they are simply not on the same page, constantly misunderstanding one another due to a lack of openness at work. It is a perfect day to invite your opponents to check your infrastructure and make them aware of the power you possess. This will defeat most of your opponents before the bidding or signing of a deal takes place, and this will be extremely congenial for your company to flourish. Higher position post. This will endow you with more strength and money. The moon is in Gemini and in your third house of communications today. How skillful are you in expressing your thoughts and ideas in a clear fashion? If you feel like you could afford to hone that ability of yours, this would be the perfect time to do so. The way we speak and express ourselves is like advertising ourselves in a way. You want to make sure that it is in alignment with who you actually are and the skills that you have to offer. Health. You have to take extra care not to gain weight. You will find that even if you have controlled your diet, you are feeling heavy and bloated. A sort of lethargy may overcome you, leaving you feeling tired and indifferent. This is a condition of your mind rather than of your body. Meditation and other mind-body discipline can help you feel lighter and fitter today. This grounded transit is a time for you to focus on your health and wellness. Aries, you may feel the need to clean up your diet and incorporate more whole foods into your meals. Nourish your body with leafy greens and fresh fruits. Crystal-wise, carry a piece of bloodstone to help you ground and release any stress. Self-care could include a long bath or meditation session. Family and friends. The day is ideal for planning some family activities. Take your kids to a ball game, the park, or a museum. You can also schedule to spend time with your parents or siblings. The evening is especially suited for romance, but you should try for an intimate gathering rather than a large party. Family commitments will take priority now. Sometimes in order to move forward we need to move backwards, and while that hardly sounds like an exciting opener to a love horoscope, the truth is hardly every exciting, so make of that what you will. You've probably felt rather drawn between two worlds lately, neither of which have felt especially real or effectual, and it wouldn't be all that surprising if you're feeling a bit run down by all this. Well, it's time to start looking around your life and see what is and what isn't working for you. Are all the people you've surrounded yourself with truly on Team Aries, and what about the team captain? Is that person really doing their best job? It's time to size these people up, and if you decide you need some new players, then get ready to start looking, because the universe will bring them to you. But remember, you've got to make room for them, or else they'll Have nowhere to go compatibility at work Pisces in love Capricorn in luck Scorpion you're lucky. Color today amber. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.